Okay, so Kapitel 8. Okay. This chapter is actually a little bit different than most in that the first part of the chapter doesn't seem to have anything to do with the second part of the chapter. So instead of doing a test at the end of the chapter, we're going to do a quiz after the first section, quiz after the second section. So keep them separated, okay? So the first part is about gifts and giving gifts and things like that, okay? So today we're doing the different gifts that they think are good gift ideas, okay? Don't judge Germans by this section of notes. Okay. So try that. Das Geschenk. Okay. It's not shanking someone. But if you're in jail, maybe that's a good present. So maybe that'll help you remember that it's the word for gift or present. Yay. Okay. What does the word gift mean in German?
Poison.
Poison, yes. Be careful. Okay? So I think even on the website I accidentally wrote Notizen and then I put gift. With an S at the end, but even still. Okay. So, das Geschenk is just the word for gift or present. Yeah. All right, now, on to their idea of brilliant gifts. Here we go. These are not ones that you'd I mean, maybe a couple of them you'd guess, but for the most part. Okay, so this one, actually a fairly common one, right? Okay, so try that. Die Kleidung. And you already know that, and it means what? Clothes. Oh, I can spell. That's not all A's. Just kidding. Yay. There we go. Okay, try that one. Die Kamera. Guess what that means? Sehr gut. I think nowadays, unless you're really into photography, you don't get cameras anymore. You just use your phones. Is that pretty accurate? That's what I do, so I assume everybody else is just like me. Okay. Okay, one thing that is different about their photo taking is that they don't take photos. They make photos. Okay? So especially those of you with exchange students right now, you might hear, oh, you know, we made a photo in front of the airport. That means they took a photo. Okay? If you tell a German that you're taking a photo, they're going to assume that you were stealing something from them. Okay? Much like taking a test, you don't take a test in German, you write a test. Okay? Don't take a test from me. I will be very angry if you steal a test from my desk. Okay? Yep. Now you know. All good. Okay. So they would say ein Foto machen for taking a picture. So Anna, you said that Laura was always saying she was writing a test and said, now you know. Excellent. Okay. Next one. Let's see if you remember this one. Do you remember what that means? TV. A distance seer. Remember that? Okay, try that one. Der Fernseher. Okay. Do you remember what Fernbediener means? Bediener is someone who serves, or something that serves. It's a remote, yeah. You don't need to know that one for the test, but it's just a fun. Okay, moving on. Again, this is the list of gift items that they chose. Okay, try that one. Der Ohrring. What's that? Earring. Ah. Usually given in gifts of, or sets of 2, not always.
Why?
Why not?
If you're going to give somebody like a gauge, for example, maybe it's just one. We don't know.
Might be 10. Just give some.
10. Here are 10 gauges. Good luck. If you give somebody 10 gauges, they're either very decorative or very small. Because you wouldn't... Yeah, no. Maybe it's the sizing. We start with the small one. It's a set of, like, to make them grow. Weird conversations that we have in German class. Woo!
Weird. This
Okay.
is normal.
It's totally normal. Absolutely. Okay, try that one. Der Schmuck. It does not mean someone is a schmuck. It's jewelry. Yeah.
Jewelry.
All right, now we get to the really fun ones. Are you ready? Ready. Here we go. It's tough. Concentrate. Gesundheit. Gesundheit. Okay.
I guess it's the spaceship.
Try it. Das Radio. Jawohl. And yes, it's a spaceship.
I knew it.
That's what... Come on, people. Recording again. Okay. This is one of the worst possible gifts you could ever give someone, in my humble opinion. Try that one. Der Wecker. Do you know what it is? Were you thinking wicker? Nice. No, I like it. This is an alarm clock. Ja, alles Gute zum Geburtstag. Hier ist ein Radiowecker. How would you say a radio alarm clock? Woohoo! Der, die, or das?
D.
Okay, we just took...
One of those three.
We took radio and we took Wecker. Radio is a das word, Wecker is a der word, so we've only got really two options. Which one do you base it on?
The last one.
Last one. So you're basing it on Wecker, so it's der Radio Wecker. A couple people knew that one right off the bat. Good. Stereoanlage. Try that. Die Stereoanlage. Can you guess what it's about?
Stereo.
A stereo, yeah, the stereo system. Did you just ask how to spell stereo?
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, I did it right.
Right here. It's the same in both languages.
The more you know.
Okay, they're going with a theme. Their next gift item is the word for clock. What's the word for clock? Die Uhr, jawohl. They must know a lot of people that don't get up on time or show up on places. Okay, it is also sometimes used for the word for watch. The actual word for watch, though, is Armbanduhr. It's literally a clock that's on a wristband, like an armband. Okay, so Armband is also the word for bracelet. So, makes sense. Okay. Say again? A bracelet clock, yeah. And that, meine Damen und Herren, was their list of gift items. That was it. Those are their ideal... I'm just kidding. Those are the gift items they have in the chapter at any rate. So obviously, things are a little different. You can give other gifts. That's fine. But something that's going to be very important in this chapter is a different type of it words that you use. Das heißt nicht Crab, sondern Mist. So, if you have something that is singular, these are what your dirty das words change to. So remember, there's a specific it word for each gender. Okay? So remember, have we talked about this much? I don't remember. Okay, so der words, instead of having to say, like, the clock radio, you could say it, right? And the correct it word for something that was a der word is er. So you're just taking the masculine pronoun. Because er means he. It's the masculine one. You'll also notice they end the same. Okay. D words, they're feminine. They change to Z, just like she. Das words are neuter, so they take the neuter. So you just use S. If it's plural, though, that D also changes to Z, but it's the they form. So even over here on the chart, you notice if it was a der word, it's got air. I wrote it on there so that you could see how they work. So then they'll change cases just like the other things. So if you said, I have a clock radio, the clock radio is an accusative, and it's masculine. So if you say, I have it, instead, you'd say, ich habe ihn. So you're going to be using this chart more and more. Okay? All right, so we're going to do a couple practice sentences, and then we are done. Okay? Let's see. How about, the earrings are new, but they are ugly. Okay, start me off. The earrings are new. What? What's the first word? The earrings. Why is it D? It's plural. Aha. Okay, so die Ohrringe. That's an E at the end, in case you're as confused as I am. Okay, the earrings are new. Sind, good. Neu. Comma. And now we're going to be referring back to die Ohrringe. But they are ugly. How do you say but? Aber. Sie. Which Sie? She or they? They. Good. Sind. Hässlich. Next sentence. The clock radio is old, but it is nice. Der Radiowecker. Good. It is old, but it is nice. Ist alt. Why are you choosing er?
It's singular and masculine.
Good. Okay. Aber er.
Ist.
I'll give you the first letter. Sure. Yeah, I would.
Oh.
Yeah, net is another word for nice, but that one you usually use for people. Okay. Last one. How about the stereo system is new and it is black because braining is not going to happen today. Okay. So die Stereoanlage.
Ist neu.
Yeah.
Und sie ist schwarz.
Why is it Z?
Because it's feminine
Good.
singular. Schwarz.
Schwarz. Mhm. Woohoo. Fragen?